Do you want to get your business in front of over 100,000 viewers every month? Advertise with 321 and enjoy the best value in local advertising while supporting free community live streams. Your message will be seen across live high school sports, morning shows, and local events, connecting you directly with engaged audiences, boosting your visibility, growing your brand, and helping us keep these broadcasts accessible to everyone for free. Partner with 321 today and watch your business thrive.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939, and we look forward to working with you.
We're happy to have them on our field tonight.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Westerly High School Sal Augeri Field for the Rhode Island Division II semifinals of girls varsity lacrosse between the Westerly Bulldogs and the South Kingstown Rebels. My name is Ben Barber. This is the Redstone Tire pregame show brought to you by Redstone Tire Complete Auto Repair. And this is going to be a big one here in Division II for the semifinals. We have the number 1 seed Westerly Bulldogs versus the number 4 seed South Kingstown Rebels. I'm very excited. Like I said, my name is Ben Barber. I am joined by the one and only Lisa Ornberg behind the lens here at Sal Augeri Field. Dave DeAngelis in the background doing all of the directing and producing that he does better than anybody, and I'm very, very, very excited to be here. This might be the last game of the spring. I believe it is the last game of the spring that we will cover for Westerly. And this semifinal is it. You win and you're in for the championship. So let's get this underway, shall we? These two teams are definitely familiar with each other. And South Kingstown gets it to start. Great save. Looked like Casey Massera was in there trying to make something happen. 11 over to number 4 to 26. And this is the stuff. Great job there by the Rebels defense, blocking it all up. Ooh, one girl got hit in the head with a rogue stick. And they're going to call a penalty, and that will be Bulldogs ball. Number 4, Phoebe Brennan, should have it. And there is a goal for Casey Massera, number 23. The junior.
Bulldog goal, Casey Massera.
That has got to be her, I don't know. I know I'm over-exaggerating, 3,000th goal of her career. We see Casey Massera score in bunches here at Sal Augeri Field. And she put the Bulldogs up 1-0 to start off this D2 semifinal against the Rebels. And the Rebels now making the advance, passing the 30 over to the 20. Not that those numbers mean anything in this, just they are a reference point. As you can see, the goal line is on the 10, or the goal is on the 10. Which means it is an 80-yard field. And these girls cover it very quickly. Westerly Girls Lacrosse, last year state champions as well. I believe that was in Division 3. They are looking to do the same thing soccer did. Oh, great save. Just an excellent save there by the goalkeeper, Vittoria Iliano. Some of these Bulldogs girls who were on the soccer team this past fall, 2023 state champions for soccer, and then 2024 moved up a division, which obviously... And was that Massera again? Yes, it was. Number 23, Casey Massera, with another one. So happy we get another year to watch her play. If you're looking for a great place to eat this weekend down in Mesquamaket Beach, check out the brand new Seafood Haven. Back in full force at 300 Atlantic Ave in Mesquamaket. You may remember down by the Breachway for a long time. And then they became the concession stands at Dunes Park. And now they are back with their full restaurant ready to go. We will be there tomorrow, actually, filming some content for the Seafood Haven. Make sure you go check them out. And this game's getting a little physical. Shoulder bumps everywhere we go. Shout out to Bob Barber, one of the owners of the Seafood Haven. Not my dad. Just to clarify, he is not my father. Although I do sometimes call him Dad just to be funny. Rebels looking for their first goal. They cut towards the middle. She does find an opening, and there's just too many Bulldogs all around. We had a great time yesterday at the Wood River Health head-to-toe health clinic. And a good score there by the Rebels, number 6 for South Kingstown. And that is Lucy Capizzo, the senior midfielder for the Rebels, put them on the board. And that's the thing about lacrosse. It is a hard game to say, oh, that's in the bag. You really need more than just a couple goals for it to be sort of well in hand. Games can change on a dime, and teams can score in bunches. As I was saying yesterday, we had a lovely time at the Wood River Health head-to-toe health fair. Brought to you by Neighborhood Health Plan of Rhode Island. And that was at the Esplanade over in Wilcox Park. Had a great time over there. Talked to a lot of great organizations. We will be joining Wood River Health for Health Center Week in August. Looking forward to that. And the Rebels able to clear it out of their own territory and immediately race down. Cannot find the back of the net, though. Excellent job once again by Vittoria. Ella Reyes. Wow, Ella Reyes. She put on her turbo boosters, just took it on her of her own accord, ran down and scored solo. That is a thing of beauty. The freshman, by the way, we saw her get it done earlier this year on the basketball court, really helping be a part of that transformational season for Westerly girls basketball. Cannot wait to see where they go after this. Rebels trying to answer quickly. Bulldogs with the 3-1 lead. Oh, a steal! Sienna Fasano with the shot. A little bit wide there. And that was a great steal, by the way, by number 26, Gianna Falcone. Ella Reyes now with the inbound. Did not know that you don't have to throw it in. You can just run it in. Interesting fact that I did not know. Sometimes I wish I could phone a friend during these lacrosse games. That goes wide out to the back. Luckily didn't roll all the way down to Granite Hill, as we have those beautiful nets. If you need to phone a friend, go see Patrick and his crew down at Wireless Zone, 224 Post Road in Dunn's Corners. And another goal. And that was number 10 again. So, 2 for Casey Macera, 2 for Ella Reyes. And we have a stew going for Westerly, 4-1. The thing about this sport, as any sport, is that it's not all about one person. It's not all about one. Even though those 2 people have scored right now, there's a ton of people that contribute, obviously, to all of those. You see Gianna Falcone there in the middle. Ooh! And she is okay, thankfully. That was Ella Reyes that took a big hit there. Number 26, Gianna Falcone, who we see with the ball right now, had that beautiful steal earlier. The goalkeeper has just done a fantastic job for Westerly thus far. All of these women, they are putting themselves in position and putting their teammates in position to score, and that is what it is all about: teamwork. And this is the Rhode Island Division II Semifinals, playoff time. And this is where memories are made, ladies and gentlemen. That was a great steal. Number 2 with it. Nora Zeberini, the senior. And that was Gianna Falcone with the score. 5-1 now here in this semifinal. Like I said, it is where memories are made. The good, the bad. I can still remember losing in the playoffs in high school. 2:50 left here in the first. Ella Reyes once again, and that one goes a little bit wide to the left of the goal. And that is going to be Rebels' ball. Rebels have scored 1 goal so far on that free shot. They would obviously love to add to that. And the sooner the better. Not saying that it... And Nora Zeberini with a shot there. Passes it out to Massera. Massera throws it over to number 13, Erica Nyberg, the senior. It appears... I was going to say Westerly will keep it. That is not the case, I believe. Oh, no, it is. I was a little confused there. I want to say a huge congratulations to our friends at the Johnny Cake Center, celebrating 50 years. And number 14 for the Rebels now has it. Throws it over to her teammate, number 23. And they are back in Bulldogs territory for the first time in a while. Johnny Cake Center had their 50th anniversary party celebration over at the Westerly Armory. And great job scooping that up. Hits the crossbar. Unfortunately for the Rebels, could not find the pocket. And it's a shoveling party here. And we're going to say it's a Bulldogs ball. That's going to be the end of the first quarter, and we are going to take a quick break. 5-1 here in the Rhode Island Interscholastic League Division II semifinals.
Experience local excellence with Roof Right Roofing in Charlestown, Rhode Island. With over 40 years of unmatched expertise, Roof Right specializes in architectural shingles and holds the prestigious title of GAF Master Elite Installers. Known for their commitment to the community and support for local initiatives, Roof Right is your trusted partner for all of your home's roofing needs. Call today for a free estimate at 401-212-4140.
D&V Mechanical specializes in the installation, maintenance, and servicing of Mitsubishi ductless mini-split heat pump systems. We are certified by Mitsubishi as Diamond Elite Contractors and factory trained and up to date on the proper procedure of the installation and service of Mitsubishi ductless heating and air conditioning ductless heat pumps. We assist with the paperwork to reduce much of the stress-related documentation required to get the state rebates and federal tax incentives. We are not a jack-of-all-trades, master-of-nothing company. We are masters of ductless heat pumps. It's what we do, and it's what we know.
Are you looking for a fresh cut in Westerly? Step into RIIL's Barber Shop in Granite Plaza. Whether it's a classic trim or a trendy new look, we've got you covered. Experience the perfect cut for every age and style in a friendly and relaxed atmosphere. At RIIL's, it's not just a haircut, it's an experience. Visit RIIL's Barber Shop in the Granite Plaza in Westerly or give us a call to schedule your appointment at 401-315-2208. Your style, our craft, RIIL's Barber Shop.
Moving doesn't have to be stressful. Whether it's across town or just across the hall, no job is too big or too small for Easy Does It Moving and More. Sean and his team put people first, making your move safe, smooth, and stress-free from start to finish. For a move made simple, go with the name that says it all. Easy Does It Moving and More. Call us today at 401-545-6078 or go to easydoesitmoving.com.
Would love to thank our brand new advertiser, Easy Does It Moving and More. Easy Does It Moving and More. Sean, who is the owner over at Easy Does It, is just such a terrific guy. You can go check out his episode of the morning show, Breakfast with Ken and Ben, that we did, I believe, last Friday. And that was just, it was the Friday before, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, but Sean Warren, fantastic guy. And we are here once again live at Sal Algieri Field. Ben Barber alongside Lisa Ornberg behind the lens and Dave DeAngelis making everything happen behind the scenes. Very excited to be here for this second quarter of Rhode Island playoff. The semifinals. South Kingstown 1, Westerly 5 on the back of 2 goals from Casey Macera, 2 goals from Ella Reyes, and a goal from Gianna Falcone. This is going to be a late night for me. I think I might order some takeout from Danny's Bar. Takeout from Danny's Bar? Yeah, that's right. They have the Side of Mayo Grill, which is just absolutely fantastic. And I believe they may also have karaoke on something like that on Thursday nights. Or anyway, go check out Danny's Bar, and they are fantastic. So thank you so much to the whole team over there at Danny's. And Nora Zabarini. Great defense by the Rebels. I thought Nora had that one for sure. Nora Zeberini, another senior who I will be personally sad to see go. So fun to watch her for the last few years. Rebels looking to set up their offense. Working around the perimeter. Finds the inside. And oh my God, what a save. The first goal of the game for the Rebels came on a free shot just like that. Thought that this was going to be history repeating itself. And great play there by the Bulldogs. Could not get it in the back. 9:42 left. But that was a great setup there by Jenna Parker. Incredible job by the goalkeeper for the Rebels. She has been swarmed all evening. There's that whistle, and it's like a stutter stop. I'm not sure exactly what happens. Oh my God! The ball bounces here, there, and everywhere. As another fantastic play by Vittoria Iliano in the goal for the Bulldogs. And also, like I said, shout out to the goalie Grace Riley, the senior for the Rebels. Winner of this game faces number 3. And another great save. Winner of this game faces number 3 Lincoln School of Providence this Sunday at 2 p.m. at Brown. So the Bulldogs looking to go back. Lincoln beat the number 2 seed Brown. And that is another goal. And that was Erica Nyberg with the goal. Erica Nyberg, another senior here for Westerly. 6-1. As I was saying, the Lincoln School beat number 2 Cumberland on Tuesday, 11-8. And they sent that over to Phoebe Brennan. They send it into Casey Becerra. And she has the hat trick. So Casey Becerra with her 3rd goal. And I believe we have a timeout on the field as the sticks are dropped. So we will be right back.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at Dunn's Corners at 224 Post Road, and everybody down here is getting the brand new iPhone 16. We have it here in stock. The best part is right now, if you trade in your old phone, you get it for free. We got deals all weekend, awesome savings. Come on down and see us, 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners, Verizon Wireless Zone. We'll see you soon.
Ever thought about leveling up your fitness game in a fun and meaningful way? Kiefer's Martial Arts on Granite Street has everything you're looking for. Kickboxing, Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and of course, adult karate. It's not just about getting fit, it's about building your self-confidence, discipline, and that unstoppable feeling you get from all your hard work. Stop into Kiefer's Martial Arts today to sign up.
All right, and we are back here from that timeout. South Kingstown trailing by 6. They called the timeout to try to get a game plan together and see how they would be able to change this up against the Bulldogs. And let's see where this action is going to take us. My name is Ben Barber. I am here once again with Lisa Ornberg and Dave DeAngelis. Here at Sal Algieri Field. And this is one of the longest timeouts that I've ever experienced. Certainly 7 minutes and 50 seconds left here. This feels like it's been like a 4-minute timeout. Not exactly sure why that took as long as it did. But hopefully the players are all well rested. We are back. Would like to give a big shout out to Jim Howe. The law offices of James P. Howe. And there is a goal for the Rebels.
SK goal number 6, Lucy Capizzo.
And that was Lucy Capizzo once again for South Kingstown. 7-2, and that is exactly why you take a break. Those are exactly why you call those timeouts. And here we go. 7-2. Bulldogs pick it up. Nope. Thought Phoebe Brennan had it. It is the Rebels' ball. They're going to hang on to it. So, since the timeout, it has been all Rebels, which is exactly what they were looking for. Great save once again by Victoria Iliano. And she looks for someone to clear it to. She finds her. Was that Casey Macera again? Number 4 for Casey Macera, so she's got half of the Bulldogs' goals at this point. 8-2 Westerly. with just over 5 minutes left here in the half. Just around 5 minutes. Tell you what, today was the first 80-degree day in quite a while. If you're trying to keep your house cool, your blinds actually have a lot to do with it. Call our friends at Coastline Window Treatments. And that was another goal. Gianna Falcone sends it to Casey Macera for her 5th goal of the game and 2nd goal in about as many seconds. To say that this first half for the Bulldogs has been impressive would be an understatement. This is a very talented South Kingstown Rebels team. They are nowhere near out of it. You saw them come back with that goal after the timeout. 6 minutes left in the second. So Casey Macera scored 2 goals in under a minute. And another save by Eliano. Oh. The speed shown there by Maggie Skenapieko. Also a senior. And the free shot, a little bit high. Nice save by the Rebels. I'm sure you... Oh, God, a steal! And a goal! A fantastic goal. I believe that was Dylan Gwadzinski. And I am correct. And that makes it 9-3 now. So, the Rebels have shown repeatedly that it is going to take a lot to knock them out of this. They are not anywhere near out of this game. .441 here left in the second. And the Bulldogs This game has been back and forth. I know that the score doesn't look like it, but when the Rebels are on, they are on. Another beautiful save there by Eliano. One of the only ways to celebrate this, head on down to Patty's Beach Club, fun for the whole family, in Mesquamaket.
And they're going to wave that off. There was a penalty. So she will get a free shot. And another save. That is, they've had multiple free shots. 2 of them have gone in the net. And then, of course, that one beautiful steal. Great save there. Caught it faster than our camera did. Patty's Beach Club every Monday through Thursday right now from 5 to 8 is having their $2 a shuck oyster deal, and 50% of the proceeds will go to help the employees of the Matunic Oyster Bar, which unfortunately suffered a fire last couple weeks ago. 2 minutes left, and Casey Macero with number 6 on the night. A hat trick so nice she did it twice. Casey Macera has now almost single-handedly in this game scored as many goals as the number 2 seed did in their game on Tuesday. In the first half. That is food for thought. I believe that is Ella Reyes that stole it right there. Penalty. We are under 2 minutes left here in the first half. And this one has been a lot of Bulldogs. Not all Bulldogs, not even mostly Bulldogs, but a lot of Bulldogs. As they lead 10-3. And the referee goes to start it. And here we go. In just a moment, we will go to a commercial break for halftime and then be back with the Dime Bank halftime report. Easy for me to say. Want to also thank our friends at Ivy Rehab. Physical therapy. Go see Dr. Wally if you are dealing with any aches and pains, any nagging injuries. Dr. Walter Newberger over at Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy. Ella Reyes with the free shot here as we end the first half, or as we get close to the end of the first half. Seconds away from ending it. Oh, and she throws it out.
And they sent it in, I believe that was to Nora Zabarini. Rebels get it. And it will now be the Rebels' ball. Once again. We are live here at Salo Algieri Field, and the Rebels trying to make one last goal. And they do! The Rebels score one time before the half, 4-10, and look at the excitement. They're knocking each other down. And that was number 15, Stella Capizzo. Incredible. And that is the kind of energy you want to bring into the locker room at halftime. That's exactly what you want to see. Ten seconds left here in the second quarter. 10-4. Rebels trying, and a nice steal by the Bulldogs, and that is going to do it for the first half. 10-4 so far in this one, D2 semifinals. We'll be right back with the Dime Bank halftime show in a couple of minutes.
Hi, I'm Chris Kozłowski, owner of Broadview Florist and Garden Center in Dunn's Corners. For over 40 years, our family-owned business has been your go-to destination for beautiful, custom-made floral arrangements. Whether it's a special event or just to brighten up your day, we create highest quality designs tailored just for you. Trust Broadview Florists to make every moment unforgettable. Visit us today or give us a call at 401-322-0390.
Hi, I'm AJ Truck.
And I'm Jeff Swiderski with AnnieMac Home Mortgage's Momentum Group, your trusted partner in the home buying process.
At AnnieMac, we can strengthen your offer with our innovative program, Cash to Keys, giving you a competitive edge by allowing you to make a cash offer on your new home.
Together, we've helped over 1,000 families move into their dream homes, and we'd love to do the same for you.
Give us a call today at 401-486-0853 to get started.
Wood River Health is my home for health.
Wood River Health is a one-stop shop for primary medical care, dental care, behavioral health, and social services. We care for the members of our community because they are our community. I'm Allison Croak, President and CEO of Wood River Health. Since 1976, our health center has provided high-quality, affordable health care to residents of Rhode Island and southeastern Connecticut. We are your neighborhood health center. Let us be your home for health.
I am Jim Howe. My practice is focused on representing people injured in car accidents, representing people injured in premises liability, represent people in all walks of life. I say all the time that I represent the underdog, and by the underdog I mean the person who is injured and is facing lawyers that are hired by insurance companies. If you unfortunately find yourself injured in an automobile collision or in any other circumstance where insurance may come into play, think of giving me a call.
Hi, I'm Neil Anthus, owner of Sound Financial Partners. We're a full-service financial planning practice dedicated to optimizing your investment, tax, and cash flow strategies. As fiduciaries, we always keep our advisory clients' best interests in mind when making recommendations. Whether you're preparing for retirement or growing your business, we're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Ready to start your journey to financial success? Visit us at our Westerly office or give us a call at 401-642-4333.
Do you want to get your business in front of over 100,000 viewers every month? Advertise with 321 and enjoy the best value in local advertising while supporting free community live streams. Your message will be seen across live high school sports, morning shows, and local events, connecting you directly with engaged audiences, boosting your visibility, growing your brand, and helping us keep these broadcasts accessible to everyone for free. Partner with 321 today and watch your business thrive. Experience local excellence with RIIL Roofing in Charlestown, Rhode Island. With over 40 years of unmatched expertise, RIIL specializes in architectural shingles and holds the prestigious title of GAF Master Elite Installers. Known for their commitment to the community and support for local initiatives, RIIL is your trusted partner for all of your home's roofing needs. Call today for a free estimate at 401-212-4140.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939, and we look forward to working with you.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at Dunn's Corners at 224 Post Road, and everybody down here is getting the brand new iPhone 16. We have it here in stock. The best part is right now, if you trade in your old phone, you get it for free. We got deals all weekend, awesome savings. Come on down and see us, 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners, Verizon Wireless Zone. We'll see you soon.
D&V Mechanical specializes in the installation, maintenance, and servicing of Mitsubishi ductless mini-split heat pump systems. We are certified by Mitsubishi as Diamond Elite contractors and factory trained and up to date on the proper procedure of the installation and service of Mitsubishi ductless heating and air conditioning ductless heat pumps. We assist with the paperwork to reduce much of the stress-related documentation required to get the state rebates and federal tax incentives. We are not a jack-of-all-trades, master-of-nothing company. We are masters of ductless heat pumps. It's what we do, and it's what we know.
Ever thought about leveling up your fitness game in a fun and meaningful way? Kiefer's Martial Arts on Granite Street has everything you're looking for. Kickboxing, Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and of course, adult karate. It's not just about getting fit, it's about building your self-confidence, discipline, and that unstoppable feeling you get from all your hard work. Stop in to Kiefer's Martial Arts today to sign up.
Moving doesn't have to be stressful. Whether it's across town or just across the hall, no job is too big or too small for Easy Does It Moving and More. Sean and his team put people first, making your move safe, smooth, and stress-free from start to finish. For a move made simple, go with the name that says it all. Easy Does It Moving and More. Call us today at 401-545-6078 or go to easydoesitmoving.com.
Are you looking for a fresh cut in Westerly? Step into RIIL's Barber Shop in Granite Plaza. Whether it's a classic trim or a trendy new look, we've got you covered. Experience the perfect cut for every age and style in a friendly and relaxed atmosphere. At RIIL's, it's not just a haircut, it's an experience. Visit RIIL's Barber Shop in the Granite Plaza in Westerly or give us a call to schedule your appointment at 401-315-2208. Your style, our craft, RIIL's Barber Shop.
At Dime Bank, we're all about community. It's who we are. Local communities made up of customers, families, and friends. Business owners invested in helping their communities thrive. Dedicated employees committed to giving back in ways that go beyond banking. If your banking relationship leaves you wanting more, come join our community. It's your bank, your choice, your dime.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Dime Bank Halftime Report. here at Salah Geary Field for girls varsity lacrosse Division II semifinals for the Rhode Island Interscholastic League between the South Kingstown Rebels and the Westerly Bulldogs. My name is Ben Barber. I am joined by Lisa Ornberg behind the lens, Dave DeAngelis, our esteemed director. And I'm very excited because it is the Dime Bank halftime report. And we love our friends and partners over at Dime Bank. They are terrific. You can go visit them here in Westerly at 131 Franklin Street. Always a great time going to say hello to all of them. And this game has been a lot of different things. In moments, it has been a very even game between the two of them, and in moments, it has been a blowout for the Bulldogs. It really is sort of even, and then uneven, and then even, and then uneven, and it just is going to take. What does it take for the Rebels to come back? Well, one thing that it's going to take for the Rebels to come back is to stop Casey Macera. As a matter of fact, if you took Casey Macera's goals out of this game, it's tied 4-4. Now, that being said, that is a very difficult thing to do. The junior is a phenom. She has well over, I don't even remember. Dave, how many goals does she have for the year? Or for her career? It's well over 1,000, I think. Or not 1,000. 200? I think that she's scored over 200 goals for her career so far. Yeah, it's in the hundreds. I should have that written down in front of me. But she is absolutely phenomenal, which we have seen today. We've seen a lot of great play from so many of the Bulldogs. Erica Nyberg with a goal. Gianna Falcone with a goal. And, of course, 2 goals for Ella Reyes. Would love to give a shout-out to the seniors here for Westerly, as this will be our last time covering them here. She has 208 goals. By the way, Casey Macera has 208 goals according to Max Preps. Thank you, Dave. That's why you're the best. Nora Zeberini, a senior, number 2. She has been so much fun to watch all year long. Lily Gorman, number 6, senior. We've seen her get a lot of touches today. Allison Faubert, number 9. Maggie Scanapieco, Margaret Scanapieco, number 11. Juliana Voisinette, number 12. Erica Nyberg, number 13. Simone Hackett, number 17. And Mackenzie Gabriel and Julia Grillo. Those are your seniors for the Westerly Bulldogs. As we are about ready to resume play, I want to give a shout out to the seniors over for the South Kingstown girls lacrosse team. Hadley Cottrell, Lucy Capizzo, who has scored a couple goals today, Dylan Wodzinski, who scored a goal as well, Phoebe Hetty, Maya Moffat, and Ava Borg. So, congratulations on a fantastic career to everybody. And here we go for the second half of play. Rebels have a hill to climb, but it's not something that they is out of their reach by a long shot. They could definitely still come back. They don't have. The thing is, you can't try to score 6 goals at once. It's a long 2 quarters here in the third and fourth quarter, and you need to take it that way. You need to just play smart and play in the moment and play for the next goal and the next stop. And if they do that, then the Rebels definitely have a chance of coming back. And of course, the Bulldogs need to add to that lead because no lead is safe in lacrosse. Great defensive play. Oh, fantastic job by Allison Faubert, the senior for the Bulldogs.
Sienna Fasano just misses. Number 1, Sienna Fasano. Bulldogs working the outside. Throws it over to, I believe that's Nora Zeberini. My eyes aren't what they used to be. Beautiful goal there. And that was Gianna Falcone with her second goal of the night, the junior. One way to celebrate would definitely be to head on down to CC O'Brien's. Go say hello to our friends over at CC's. We will be at CC's tomorrow night, filming some content for them. Looking forward to that. Here we go with the face-off. 11-4 Bulldogs, as they have now stretched the lead back to 7. Remember, a dramatic goal with 10 seconds left in the first half by what I assume is the younger Capizzo sister. Maybe not, maybe cousins, maybe not related at all. I don't know. I spoke to a lovely woman on the phone today who had the same last name as I do. No relation. And a goal for Phoebe Brennan, I believe. Number 4, Phoebe Brennan. And an assist there by Ella Reyes. Great job for Phoebe Brennan to get one on the board. 12-4 now. And the Bulldogs have decided to hit the gas right out of the gate here in the second half. I want to say a big thank you to our friends at Shoreline Painting. Shoreline Painting, I don't know if you've been downtown the last couple of days, but this week they are actually painting our building in downtown Westerly, where the 321 studios are, as well as Pizza Place across from the library. That's been fun, especially because we have those big windows and it's really fun to see them just rise up into the shot when we're doing a recording in there. Very fun. Nine and a half minutes left. And a goal for the Rebels. So they strike for the first time in the second half. 5-12. And that was Lucy Capizzo again, so she now has a hat trick on the night. 4 out of the 5 goals have come by the last name Capizzo for the South Kingstown Rebels. Should be a beautiful weekend ahead to stop and head down to Revive Coffee. In Ashaway. And that is a goal for Ella Reyes from about 15 yards out. And that is a hat trick for her. So 3 hat tricks on the night. 4 actually, if you consider the fact that Casey Massera really has 2 of them. Casey Massera with 2 hat tricks for the Bulldogs. Ella Reyes with a hat trick for the Bulldogs. And Lucy Capizzo with a hat trick for the Rebels. Again, these are where memories are made. You'll be telling, or your family at least will be telling the story of these games for years and years to come. I know that my family always told me about my uncle's big hat trick in a soccer game, for example, over at Cheraho when, I don't know, back in the 1910s or whenever they were. I'm very old. That's going to go, that does not go out of bounds. Great save by the Rebels, and there it is, now it's out. Bulldogs get it. Heads on over to Falcone. Falcone brings it up. And that's going to go back to the Rebels. And they have it. Yeah. And she finds her way in. And just barely misses that one. 7 minutes left here. The wind is blowing, and that is a good thing because otherwise it would have been very, very, very hot today on this field. Still probably is. It was 80 degrees today. Great day to go down to Mesquamaket. I know I need a haircut. I got to go see Carlos over at Rios Barbershop. Another great save there by the Bulldogs defense. The Rebels trying the outside, trying to plan their next move. Allison Faubert is on her like white on rice. And another penalty that I am undereducated on. Excellent job there by the Bulldogs. Skinapieko rushing down, throws it over to Zeberini. Nora Zeberini looking to see what she can do. Looking to see who's available. And Gianna Falcone joins the hat trick parade. So many hat tricks here. I think that we are about to have a fashion show. I don't know what that means. .444 left here in the third. It is 14-5 now, as the Bulldogs have extended their lead to 9. So the lead is going in the opposite, or the deficit is going in the opposite direction, I should say, of where the Rebels would like to see it. Once again, the winner of this game faces Lincoln at Brown on Sunday. Lincoln School of Providence. Sorry. And that was, in fact, Nora Zeberini, the senior, on the goal to make it 15-5, and a timeout is called for South Kingstown. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm AJ Truck.
And I'm Jeff Swiderski with AnnieMac Home Mortgage's Momentum Group, your trusted partner in the home buying process.
At AnnieMac, we can strengthen your offer with our innovative program, Cash to Keys, giving you a competitive edge by allowing you to make a cash offer on your new home.
Together, we've helped over 1,000 families move into their dream homes, and we'd love to do the same for you.
Give us a call today at 401-486-0853 to get started.
Hi, I'm Chris Kozłowski, owner of Broadview Florist and Garden Center in Duns Corners. For over 40 years, our family-owned business has been your go-to destination for beautiful, custom-made floral arrangements. Whether it's a special event or just to brighten up your day, we create highest quality designs tailored just for you. Trust Broadview Florists to make every moment unforgettable. Visit us today or give us a call at 401-322-0390.
Wood River Health is my home for health.
Wood River Health is a one-stop shop for primary medical care, dental care, behavioral health, and social services. We care for the members of our community because they are our community. I'm Allison Crow, President and CEO of Wood River Health. Since 1976, our health center has provided high-quality, affordable health care to residents of Rhode Island and southeastern Connecticut. We are your neighborhood health center. Let us be your home for health.
And welcome back to Sal Algieri Field here. And again, the winner of this game will face the Lincoln School of Providence in the state championship game for Division II. That will be electric. Pardon the pun, as we say hello and thank you to our friends over at Evering Electric. The Bulldogs, the defending Division III state champions from last year, went undefeated, I believe, last year in their state championship journey. Moved up to Division II this year, earned themselves a number 1 seed in the playoffs, and they are 1 quarter and 4 minutes away from going back to the championship at Brown on Sunday. El Reyes, beautiful pass. To Simone Hackett, number 17. Falcone gets it, 16-5. And Gianna Falcone gets her 4th of the night. I mean, so far, Gianna Falcone, she'll be back next year. Casey Macera, she'll be back next year. Vittoria Iliano will be back next year. Jenna Parker will be back next year. Luciana Marchioni will be back next year. Ella Reyes is a freshman. Phoebe Brennan is a sophomore. Sienna Fasano is a sophomore. So this is a relatively young team, even though they have a lot of senior leadership on them. They have some big players that will be coming back next year as well. Want to say hello to everybody, all of our friends watching over at Pooch's Poorhouse, the official place to watch Westerly High School sports. What a goal. By number 6. And Lucy Capizzo with her 4th goal, I should say. 4th goal of the night. Not to be outdone by Gianna Falcone, who had just scored her 4th goal. Not that it's a competition between the two of them. Sometimes you just make up stories, right? You just, as the game goes on, you just figure out stories in your own head. 16-6, though, is the big one right now, as the Rebels trail by 10 as we are about to head into the 4th quarter. Want to say a big thank you to our friends over at Dunn's Corners Market. And by the way, because it is a 10-point lead, there is currently a running clock. So Pizzo tried to make my point moot there with the running clock situation. And that is going to do it for the end of the 3rd quarter. So, in the 4th quarter, unless South Kingstown can come back and put it back under a 10-point score differential, we will have a running clock for the 4th quarter. We'll be right back. I am going to be thinking about Dunn's Corners Market while we're on break.
I am Jim Howe. My practice is focused on representing people injured in car accidents, representing people injured in premises liability, represent people in all walks of life. I say all the time that I represent the underdog, and by the underdog I mean the person who is injured and is facing lawyers that are hired by insurance companies. If you unfortunately find yourself injured in an automobile collision or in any other circumstance where insurance may come into play, think of giving me a call.
Hi, I'm Neil Anthus, owner of Sound Financial Partners. We're a full-service financial planning practice dedicated to optimizing your investment, tax, and cash flow strategies. As fiduciaries, we always keep our advisory clients' best interests in mind when making recommendations. Whether you're preparing for retirement or growing your business, we're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Ready to start your journey to financial success? Visit us at our Westerly office or give us a call at 401-642-4333.
Moving doesn't have to be stressful. Whether it's across town or just across the hall, no job is too big or too small for Easy Does It Moving and More. Sean and his team put people first, making your move safe, smooth, and stress-free from start to finish. For a move made simple, go with the name that says it all. Easy Does It Moving and More. Call us today at 401-545-6078 or go to easydoesitmoving.com.
All right. Hello, everybody. We are back here in South Kingstown. We are not in South Kingstown. We are back here in Westerly for the South Kingstown Rebels versus the Westerly Bulldogs. Fourth quarter about to get underway. And by the way, just want to say, as we are talking about South Kingstown, one of our advertisers here in Westerly is a staple of South Kingstown and Wakefield, and that would be the law offices of James P. Howe. How can Jim help you? Give him a call today to find out. He fights for the underdogs, and right now, the Rebels, the 4 seed in the tournament, are the underdogs against the Bulldogs, who are the number 1 seed and are currently leading 16-6. But it is not over. It is possible. You never want to take anything for granted, especially in lacrosse, when teams can score multiple times in a single minute. So this is not over until it is mathematically impossible for them to come back. And you know, with it being the semifinals, they are going to give it their absolute all. Bulldogs. I believe that's Gianna Falcone. Tossing it over to Phoebe Brennan. Phoebe Brennan taking it herself. Looks for the pass. And a nice shot, but just could not get it to land. And that was number 17, Simone Hackett, the senior. They're trying to get her a goal, it appears, and I hope that they do. Simone Hackett, she has been fantastic all year long, and for the past 4 years here with the Bulldogs. Get a bit of flow there on the camera. And ooh! Know that there's a lot of emotion here at the end of the game. You never want to see anybody get hurt. You never want to see anybody go down like that. But big opportunity to put some points on the board here with 9 minutes and 54 seconds left. And she can't get it past Iliano. It will be Bulldogs ball. Once again, we want to thank our new advertisers at Easy Does It Moving and More. They do moving, they do cleanouts, they do deliveries. There's no job too big or too small. Call 401-545-6078. Talk to Sean and his lovely wife. They have a fantastic story. Another free shot for the Rebels. Bulldogs taking it up, 16-6 still. And that is the 7th goal of the game by Casey Macera.
Westerly goal, Casey Macera.
And an assist by Erica Nyberg, the senior. The Bulldogs are riding away with this one. Want to say a big thank you to our friends over at Remy's Cycle and Teddy's Toys on Railroad Avenue. Josh Mason. Coach Mason for the boys soccer team here at Westerly. Great assistant coach on the team with Coach Leslie. Nora Zeberini. No, I'm sorry, that was Sienna Visaro. Zeberini is over there behind the goal. Sienna Fazano with the free shot. And that goes past. Erica Nyberg with it. Falcone. Six minutes and 12 seconds left. 18-6. I did not see who scored that. Casey Macera with her 8th goal of the game. Casey Macera by herself in this game has scored as many points as the number 2 seed in the playoffs scored in their semifinal game, just to put that in perspective. And that is no shame to, I mean, that's a good amount of goals for that for that team. Wow. Oh, Zeberini got knocked down there. Looks like she will get a free shot, I believe. Nora Zeberini, the senior, taking what could be her last shot on goal here at home in her high school career. Graduating in just a few days. And stolen away by the Rebels. Great job by the other senior, Lucy Capizzo. Rebels not giving up. They are down by 12, but they do not want to go out like this. They would like to put some more points on the board. They would have to score 2 times as many points as they currently have to tie the game. So I would say that this game is safely in the hands of the Bulldogs at this point. And a nice goal. For number 19 for South Kingstown. And that's Mia Moffitt, the senior. With what might be the last goal of her high school career. To make it 18-7. Their first goal of the fourth quarter. She takes the long way around the back of the net, looking for someone to pass it to. Allison Faubert, the senior, great defense as she has throughout her entire career. And another one. I spoke too soon. Number 19, Mia Moffitt again finds the back of the net. One more goal. And this is why I said you can never count anybody out. It is, I mean, it's still it's a 10-score game right now. So it is, for all intents and purposes, over. But two quick goals back-to-back just like that for South Kingstown. And if they can end this game well and make it closer, that will hopefully ease the blow a little bit if they do end up coming out of this with a loss, as logic would seem to suggest. But the clock is not on their side. Bulldogs .20 seconds left in this game. The Bulldogs will face the Lincoln School of Providence on Sunday at 2 p.m. at Brown University. And the senior Nora Zeberini is going to hold it. And Allison Faubert, 19. The senior Allison Faubert, the defensive specialist. South Kingstown had a fantastic season. We want to definitely commend everybody from South Kingstown. I want to go ahead and read off their names one more time. The seniors, Hadley Cottrell, Lucy Capizzo, who had a fantastic game, 4 goals, Dylan Gwadzinski, who had a goal of her own, Phoebe Hetty, Mia Moffitt, who had 2 goals of her own at the very end there, Eva Board, and Grace Riley, the seniors for South Kingstown. Congratulations, ladies. You had a terrific career, and today obviously did not go your way, but you should definitely hold your heads high. The Westerly Bulldogs, the Division III state champions last year, moved up to Division II. They moved up to Division II and they are back in the championship again. Sophomore Sienna Fasano, senior Nora Zeberini, freshman Isabella Falcone, sophomore Phoebe Brennan, freshman Tessa Perkins, senior Lily Gorman, sophomore Kaylin Gabriel, sophomore Lucy Saint, senior Allison Faubert. I don't know if that goal counted at the end. Allison Faubert, great moment though. The freshman Ella Reyes, the senior Maggie Skenapieko, the senior Juliana Voisinet, the senior Erica Nyberg, who had a nice goal tonight as well. The junior Alexandra Gunning, the sophomore Molly Alvino, the senior Simone Hackett. Once again, another defensive specialist, fantastic. Riley Cody, freshman. Jenna Parker, freshman. Luciana Marchioni, freshman. Mackenzie Gabriel, senior. Casey Macera, junior. Gianna Falcone, junior. Julia Grillo, senior. And Vittoria Iliano, a junior. Want to say a huge shout out to the head coach, David Amato, Coach Amato. The assistant coaches, Coach Seltzer and Coach Diane Macera. Did it count? Yes, it definitely counted. So huge congratulations to everybody there. Congratulations to these Bulldogs. They will be there as the windows get put back in. They will be there at Brown on Sunday. You can catch the game on NFHS. We will not be able to bring you the championship game. We never are. That's not, I would do it in a heartbeat if we were able to, but you can catch the championship game for girls lacrosse on NFHS this Sunday at Brown as the Westerly Bulldogs look to go back-to-back in different divisions. The D3 state champions look to become the Division II state champions 1 year later this Sunday against Lincoln School of Providence. That is the Coastal Graphics postgame show. This has been Westerly Bulldogs Sports for the 2024-2025 school year. I want to give a huge thank you to Lisa Ornberg, the eyes behind the lens, for the last 5 years of Westerly High School sports. She is nothing short of amazing. I want to say a huge thank you to Jamie Vetolino, the athletic director, for allowing us to do this and just being incredible at his job. I want to say a huge thank you to all of the coaches, all of the parents, all of our advertisers. A big shout out to the voice, Greg Morano. I love you, buddy. We'll see you real soon. I want to say a huge thank you to Jacob Aruda, to Andrew Fiore, to Blake Silverman and Dan Intreri, to Dan LaBelle and the legend Ken Collins. I want to say a huge thank you to Coach Angelo Luzzi, to Brent Fazzaro, to John Fazzaro, everyone who has called games for us this year, to Carlos Rios, who called some games for us this year. I want to say a huge thank you to everybody, and especially to Dave DeAngelis, our director, my creative partner for 20 years now, and could not be more proud of all of the Westerly Bulldogs athletes and the whole community. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good luck to the Westerly girls lacrosse team on Sunday at Brown. This has been 321's coverage of Westerly High School for the 2024-2025 school year. My name is Ben Barber. We will see you in September. Thank you. And of course, 321 is still here every single day, 20 plus shows every single week. And we'll be down at Mesquamaket catching all of that. But thank you guys so much for being here. This has been the 2024-2025 Westerly Bulldogs sports season. Congratulations, Westerly girls lacrosse. Bye for now.
Do you want to get your business in front of over 100,000 viewers every month? Advertise with 321 and enjoy the best value in local advertising while supporting free community live streams. Your message will be seen across live high school sports, morning shows, and local events, connecting you directly with engaged audiences, boosting your visibility, growing your brand, and helping us keep these broadcasts accessible to everyone for free. Partner with 321 today and watch your business thrive.